weather today meant that we couldn't do any colony research because the researchers' equipment doesn't work in the wet. But we knew that yesterday, that's why we tried to squeeze in the 2 colonies. So it was nice to have a more restful day today, a bit of time to catch our breath.
And we also stopped off at the largest waterfall in Europe, which was DEADLIEST, and saw another couple of waterfalls as well. So all in all, it's been pretty damn good.
So it's very nice to relax, especially considering last night we went to a local bar in Husvik.
Yeah, we went for a few beers in the town. And I'm sort of gutted to say that I sustained a bit of an injury. We were a little bit tipsy, shall I say, slightly intoxicated, and I tripped over on a football pitch because we decided it would be a good idea to kick a ball about.
What a save!
So I've sprained my knee really, really badly, and that really, really hurt just doing that. So I'm just a bit concerned that I've weakened my knee. I can barely walk up and down like a short step. So yeah, really, really wasn't the best idea at all. But more importantly, we drove from Husvik today to this small bay, which I can't pronounce. And on the way, oh my goodness,
Harry spotted this behemoth of a bird.
we made Earthway. He swung the car around.
Keep going, a tiny bit further. Okay, yeah, stop.
And honestly, I've never been so excited to see a bird. It's the biggest falcon in the world.
It's got blood all over its feathers.
Really?
Yeah, look.
The gyrfalcon, or gyrfalcon, or gyrfalcon, I don't know.
And there she was, just sat on a post. Honestly, I just couldn't believe my eyes.
This is very intimate, Harry. My elbow's quite near your crotch.
Yeah, I can feel that.
She was probably this big.
And that's been a highlight of the trip so far. I didn't think we'd manage to see one.
This is one of the most incredible birds I've ever seen. Oh my God, man, incredible. This is just, what?
Insane.
Yeah.
Insane. Today we've got our extra thermals on because that boat is taking us to the Arctic Circle. When you do this, then it pushes the blood to your hands.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? It forces it into those smaller capillaries. Okay. You do it fast enough, you actually take off.
Here at Gonferrel, we've got stuck into some of the best that nature has to offer, from snowy owls to bears to robotic swans to more bears.
Yes, but now we're on our biggest mission yet. We're joining a team of esteemed scientists on a Puffin rally around Iceland, using our photography skills to help their research.
We're filming and documenting the whole thing as we take on the role of the paparazzi. As we left the harbour, we encountered some jumping things.
What's up ahead?
White-beaked dolphins, look at them!
White-beaked dolphins are sociable creatures with white markings and robust bodies. They also have an unfortunate local name.
So white-beaked dolphin in Icelandic is knýtingur, but if you pronounce it incorrectly and you say knýtingur instead of white-beaked dolphin, what you are saying is child molested. So you have to be careful with your Icelandic.
Rodrigo never did tell us how he uncovered that fact. Anyway, we carried on out into the Greenland Sea, leaving the mainland behind, until we reached Grimsay a few hours later.
In Icelandic folklore, elves and trolls live in the lands, in the mountains. The elves build castles, but I think the trolls live in some little weird hut things like this. So this could well be troll territory. Oh my God, here comes one now! Oh, it's quite slow. I think I'll survive because this troll seems to be limping. I'll soldier on, you brave boy.
Even when the moon cries, even as the lone lights fade.
What? Bloody hell. The ferry schedule means that we're here for 2 nights, so we've got plenty of time to get our paparazzi photographs. We've also got time, though, to delve into what the proper scientists are up to and what's been the bulk of their research for this trip.
There he is. On Pape, we'd been involved in ringing and tracking the birds. But the main bulk of the researchers' work at every colony is to check the breeding success, seeing how many chicks have hatched and how big they are.
To find out more, we switched ourselves to journalist mode and subtly asked some questions.
What's that for?
That's our metal detector. We are just using that as an extra tool to help us find all the pegs. We just had to switch it on, swap the area, and when we find our pegs, they all have like a metal plug. Oh, there is a peg. Excellent.
Right, so once you've found a peg with your tool, then what?
We just go with the baroscope, which is an infrared camera. It is attached to our goggles.
So this is the camera?
Exactly. This little piece
Right.
over here is the camera, and it's like 2.5 meters long. So we just get into the burrow and check if there is a puffin or an egg or a mouse. Who knows? You never know. And we also shout the number to the scribe, in this case Björk. So she will provide information if the burrow is left of the peg, right of the peg, above or below. And because sometimes we have like 3 or 4 burrows around the peg, so we need to know which one we are monitoring.
So you have to shout this number at Björk.
Yeah.
Björk!
Björk!
What is?
194.
Left peg. Behind left peg, 130.
Behind left peg, 130. Okay. So now that I have the information, I know that the burrow we are aiming is this one here, because it's left behind. Then we know that it's around 130 centimeters.
Okay.
So
is that what these markers are for?
Yes. Every mark is every 20 centimeters.
Right.
The red one is for 1 meter. So we just got to get in, and we cannot give up until we reach this mark here, 130.
And then you just plunge it into the hole?
Exactly.
So why do you use infrared cameras? Why not just a camera with a light on it?
Because if we are going with a big light inside, obviously they are going to get scared. So we are using the infrared camera to minimize our interaction with puffins, to disrupt them the less possible. And there is a puffin.
There's a puffin in this one. Oh, great.
A chick.
Puffin and a chick.
There is a chick, a small one. That's mean that probably was born like maybe 1-2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's a good sign. That means that the egg that was here in June now has become a chick. So that's amazing.
Excellent. And we did that work together.
Yay!
Now all that was left to do was to relay the good news to Björk.
Yeah.
Yo, hang on.
Sorry.
What did you say?
194.
Yo.
There is a puffin and a chick, medium.
Okay.
And now what's this final maneuver?
The final maneuver is just we try to make the garden of the puffin very pretty, and we put this flower on top.
Oh, that is gorgeous.
Yeah, we saw this on Pape using vegetation to mark the checked burrows. This really is cutting-edge science.
Perfect. So this burrow is all finished now.
Yes.
And then you do the same with the next one.
I'm going to find it first with the metal detector. Oh, it's here.
Oh my
it's
God,
here.
Right here. All right, let's see what Björk's doing. Actually, Harry can tell us what Björk's doing.
Okay, so hello Björk.
Hi.
Hey,
Hi, Harry.
you have the very or most important job of obviously scribing.
The record keeping.
When Rodrigo's calling out the data to you or the numbers to you, what is it that you're writing down on your clipboard?
I'm writing what is they see in the burrows. If they see a puffin, an egg, or a puffin with a chick.
Or occasionally, Puff Mummy and Puff Daddy having a cuddle.
Yeah, so you've got all of these pegs pre-placed here from June when you came.
No, these are all the way back to 2010.
2010 record, wow.
Yeah. Now we have what, 70? Oh, there's like 100 burrows here.
100 burrows.
Yeah.
So the team cracked on with the remaining 99 puffin properties. And once everyone was done,
Yeah.
we went to rehydrate. Which made doing the diary cameras, tricky.
Atlantic. full of seabirds. It's incredible. Yeah.
What did we do? We filmed the research.
Yeah, we filmed the tagging and the ringing.
The
Burrow occupancy
Burrow occupancy.
of the Atlantic puffin. Yeah,
Nice.
fantastic. All right.
Good night.
Come on, cry.